Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. Live on hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
This is your girl, Miss Connie LV. We have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name and your naked truth?
Hi, my name's Paige, and my naked truth is I have a husband out in Washington and one here in Vegas, and currently right now I'm pregnant, and the one in Vegas doesn't know about it.
Damn, Paige. Okay, then, listen, it's hard to find one person to love, and you found two. Shout out to you. Let everybody know that there is a baby on the way, and the naked truth is you don't know who the hell your baby daddy is. Listen, you got to stay tapped in to stay turned on. Every Wednesday at 5 p.m., The Naked Truth, Miss Connie LV. Foreplay isn't just physical. It begins with attention, it deepens with curiosity, and it blossoms in trust. That's one of the many levels of intimacy we explore on The Naked Truth. Let me turn your love language up. I'm your girl, Miss Connie LV. I am your bedroom boutique consultant, /11002. I am the lady with the lube. It doesn't matter if you're loving on yourself or somebody else. I got you. You know, the amazing thing about being a stylist for over 30 years is that I have people sit in my chair all the damn time talking about their relationships, the good, the bad, the ugly, the affairs, the proposals. And God, don't even get started on the menopause frustrations and the impotent men. Listen, you trying to find your spark again. I'm trying to diagnose you, comb your hair, give you some therapy, fill up your cup. But ultimately, if you tap in every Wednesday at 5 p.m. on Levels of Intimacy, The Naked Truth, I got a whole panel of folks to tell you how to get your shit together, because all I keep telling you is that I'm the lady to sell lube. It's your girl, Miss Connie LV, and that's my naked truth. It's your girl, Miss Connie, coming to you every Wednesday at 5 p.m., discussing the levels of intimacy. What's your naked truth? Stay tuned in to stay turned on. See you at 5. Good afternoon. Good evening. What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Miss Connie LV, and we are here for another fabulous Wednesday. I always seem to catch these great occasions. So happy tax day. Hopefully you handled your business, because literally you got just a couple of hours. But yeah, if you've done that, then make sure you pop a squat, get you a drink, and tap in. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And definitely leave a comment. And we are always looking for calls at 702-551-5261. So yeah, let's get this party started. It's your girl, Miss Connie LV. And this is a Wig on Wednesday. Yes, it is, because you see me out here being fabulously 50 and fit. And guess what? She don't always show up in the camera, but guess who been right by my side? My sister, Miss Melody Nelson. Welcome back to the show. And it's 3 of them, so make sure you get the right one when you see her. Right? How many Melody Nelsons you said it was?
3.
Right. but this the number one right here, Miss Melody Nelson. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Yes.
Glad to be back.
Yes. So today's topic is literally going to be about just like I said, fabulously fit, and just the movement that's going on, like how I'm showing up for myself as well as you all, and understanding that in order to create growth and reach levels, you know what I'm saying? Like we always say, it's levels to this shit right here. You got to be amongst your seniors. You have to go places that no one has gone, so you can figure out which way you are headed. So this show is literally going to be about being 50 and over. I'm so excited about being 50 and over. I pulled up to McDonald's today and said, 1 senior coffee and 4 sugars, please. Because when we was together and you ordered the senior coffees, I was like, I'm about to start getting my senior coffee. Man, what the heck is going on? Y'all thought it was 55, but I think they done took it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 50 now, right?
Yeah, 50.
Listen, we out here having fun. I tell everybody, I'm a toddler. I'm in my 54th year here. So I'm a toddler senior, but I'm definitely amongst the group. That group is, tell them, Melody.
Doolittle Red Hatters.
I am officially
A
Doolittle
Doolittle Red Hatter.
Red Hatter. Can I get an applause, please? So shout out to the red. Okay. Listen, I didn't want to give you heartburn out here looking like a red hot chili pepper, but it only made sense because where are we at the greatest show radio station? Hot 702.5 FM. The naked truth is that the 30 and the 40-year-olds can't keep up with the 50 and the what, Melody?
60 and 70s.
Okay.
Even 80s, really.
Listen, let's talk about
Who's
the
leading that class that we took?
Listen.
Killed us.
Wait, because I'm like, have we been there 2 times or for 2 weeks?
3 times.
Okay, because I was like, why do we feel like I've been there more than just 1 week? So
it was 3 because you did the hula hoop thing. So
so that's what it was. So Sunday we led off with the hoops and healing. So tell everybody, like, how was that experience for you? And Melody came with her own hula hoop, just so you know, everybody.
Yeah.
So just coming to that event, being there, how would you share that experience with, we trying to pull in these seniors. We trying to get everybody moving out here, get off these television shows. How are we promoting that in our
the hula hoop or the senior center?
Well, let's do me first. Let's do the hula hoop.
Okay, the hula hoop thing. I mean, it was really, really exciting and invigorating because me being 70 plus, I was the best hula hooper there.
The best.
Just
Crack that tea.
Okay, I was the best one. And these girls were like, what, 39, 45, 47.
Yes.
54. Stephanie.
Is Stephanie in her 50s? Sure. I think she said 55.
Okay, but they were great. They were trying. They were really trying hard. A lot of them, they knew how to do it. But it was so much fun. I mean, it was just so much fun. The exercise, just being with a group of women, and what we used to do when we were kids on the playground. They were even doing double Dutch. Yeah, double Dutch. And that was exciting to watch a 45-year-old woman doing double Dutch. And she really did a good job, actually. Okay. Yeah, but we had a great time. I'm looking forward to the next Sunday.
Yes. So, yes, everybody keep asking what's the address. I do not disclose the address because we don't want people just showing up. It is actually an intentional event. So if you intentionally pay, you'll intentionally get the invite. Mm-hmm. Like literally, because it is an intimate space. I'm not trying to sell out to mass crowds at this moment because it's kind of a spirit-driven thing, So even having that experience, so describing my process of teaching, like how did you feel about that?
Well, the thing about it is, you started out really calm, cool, and relaxed, and you thought everyone knew how to hula hoop. But then when you found out, you were like, "Hey, wait a minute! You signed up. I thought you knew how to hula hoop." And they were like, "No, we came to learn." And then you had to take the time to go, one by one. And it was really hard at first for you to, show them step by step. And I think you only got a little irritated because it was taking a lot of time away from the rest of
The
your class.
schedule program.
Right. That, it got you off your groove because you had a set program lined up for us all to do different types of exercises and the whole bit. But all in all, it was really kind of a spiritual thing because the people started talking about their own personal kind of things they were going through, and this was something that they wanted to share. Everybody wanted to share something personal about themselves, and I think that was the most important thing about the class when it really got started. People started introducing themselves and then said a few things about themselves and commenting about different things, and it turned out people didn't even want to leave when it was time to go, but we had a set time. We had to get out of there.
Shout out to my playlist because that's what one of the guests said. She was like, yo, that was a powerful playlist. She was like, I think I need to take the playlist. So definitely I am going to start incorporating some of those songs because I do intentionally play those songs, so you are able to understand and hear, because sometimes we sing and we not really listening. That's listening to what's really going on, and the words. So I love that. And that was the first time I ever incorporated that mirror work. So I just wanted to hear a little bit of feedback about that mirror work.
We all had to look into the mirror and talk to ourselves in the mirror. And that was different, but it was exciting because most people don't do that, I would say. I mean, maybe they do, but they were a little uncomfortable at first. But then when they started doing it and they started talking to themselves and, affirmations to themselves and everything, then it was really nice and they enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah, listen, and shout out to that artist, his name is
the one you
Xavier. It is If This Is Love, and it's a powerful song for me. That's why I actually incorporated it into the class, because when I'm working out, so literally I brought my whole workout from home and created this group, because these are things I do at home. I will be at home dancing all day to some music and hula hooping. And it's so funny because I'm in contact with everybody literally that I've known my entire life. And just having a conversation with a friend from 30 plus years ago, he like, Connie, you always have been a hula hooper. He said, I remember back in the day that you would be hula hooping. And even my girls, shout out to Erika Ramey doing her thing in the real estate game in Florida. I saw her repost the video of us. She was like, I can't believe my friend that took our childhood. She said, no, she mentioned the streets. She said, Connie that took Earlwood and St. Clair to Vegas on a hula hoop. And I hollered laughing because passion, purpose. You know what I'm saying? I've always been passionate about my hula hoop and not incorporate weights, to incorporate the music, to incorporate everybody. And then now...
Tell them about the sign-up list.
That's what I'm saying. So now coming in contact with you and your sister circle and meeting up with Carrie and now being a part of the Divas and being introduced to the senior center. So shout out to Doolittle Senior Center really and the community center. Yes. Active Adult Center. Yeah. Let's say that. So shout out to Doolittle Active Adult Center because listen, we there every Monday and Wednesday. I want you all to show up Monday and Wednesday mornings at 9 a.m. for Miss Pat class. Miss Pat, I don't want to misquote her age, but I know she said 80. She could have said 82, but I know that woman said 80. And she is looking at my 54-year-old knees like, look at me and do what I'm doing, Connie, because you're not doing it right. She said today I did better, though, because I think in my mind when I'm watching her and I'm looking in the mirror, everybody, I'm just like, I'm excited about being 80.
Yeah. Especially if you're in good shape. At 80.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, you look good for 50. No, you got to meet Melody. You got to meet Miss Pat, who can touch her toes with her legs up in the chair. I can't do it. I said, I know how to do all this stuff standing down, but sitting in that chair and doing all those exercises is really real. And I just love being a part of her class. And I more so appreciate that I did see Miss Pat sign the petition to have the hula hoop class a part of the Senior Doolittle Active Center curriculum. Okay. So shout out to that. Woo!
So if anyone wants to come down.
Yes. Listen, it is Melody and I, because I feel like Melody down there, they just the rolling their ass because she just hula hooping, arms up. Like, it's just as simple. You just do it like this.
It is actually.
I said, Melody, let the other people try the hula hoop out. You like, oh, you want to try? You want to try?
It's very simple, but encourage people to get moving.
Yep.
You know, and tell them they have ballroom dancing, they have line dancing, they have weight training, they have pickleball on the other side, they have
the gym.
They have a band, you know, Never Too Late band.
Yep.
And people that are interested in music come down. They play cards, they play chess, they play Rumi Cube. I mean, they have so many activities.
They knit, crochet,
a full gym.
Yep.
And it's a beautiful, beautiful place in the community. And it's
a beautiful park.
Oh yeah.
Outside.
Yeah.
So
it's beautiful. Just come down and check it out.
I just can't even believe that the 20 plus years that I've been here, I have passed that place so many times going to get me a cocktail across the street.
The WSO.
At WSO and Seven Seas. Never saw Doolittle. Like
all those years.
No, I'm telling you, I was the night, you know. I never really traveled that space in the daytime. It was literally after work, let's grab a little bit of bite, and you done gave me the vibe. No. But listen, I'm here for it now though. And I really hate, I know, crickets, that I didn't make it to the gardening today. So today they had the gardens open where you can go and buy you a bed. I think it was $10 off of Blankenship. So if I am going to purchase a bed, I do want to do some community gardening. So because I missed today, the first like orientation open house day, I got to figure it out. But I'm on the scene. They almost sick of me. They like, we could have spent the whole day there if we didn't have to come here.
Yeah.
Because we was getting ready to ball. We was there at 9 o'clock. We did strength training.
Yeah.
10 o'clock, we did chair yoga.
Yeah.
11 o'clock, I was in
Doolittle.
Yes, we were in the Doolittle meeting. And then 12 o'clock, the ballroom dancing. And I think we must have stayed for a minute because then they started line dancing.
Yeah.
And they was like, come on. And I'm like, I got to go pick up the grandbaby. But I could have took a circle or two because I ended up sitting. So I think that's going to be my thing now. So every Monday, every Monday, Wednesday, I know I'll be there at 9. But on Wednesdays, I'm going to try to take it from like 9 to maybe 1:30. Because then I have to go pick up Sinai and get ready for the station. But yeah, definitely, guys. And if you don't even live here in Vegas, look for your local community center. Get outside. I got my cousin. She's 78. And I said, even this morning, if you go to my page, I went live just so you could watch me do the exercises. And guess what? If you can't make it to the live, I literally stood there in front of the camera and did all of the senior activities. So, you know, help yourself. Like, for real.
Got to keep moving.
You got to keep moving. I'm telling you, if you eating to live, you moving to live, you can't be a dead cell.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't live to eat. Eat to live.
No, and you know what? I haven't even eaten today. And we're not gonna don't even do it. Don't do it. I almost brought up food. Don't do it. Because we didn't eat all day Monday.
Yeah.
From the overflow of coming from the gym. And then we didn't get eat today because we came here. I don't know if you stopped and ate, but I'm like, the more you work out, the more active you get. We're not eating out of hobby.
And it takes your appetite, actually.
Yeah.
Exercising.
Yeah, we just had our senior coffee.
Yeah.
We on the move.
Yeah.
And a little banana or so.
I did have a sausage biscuit with my coffee.
Oh, okay. See, yeah. So
this morning, but
hey,
exercise actually energizes you. You don't even think about food, or it really takes your appetite away.
Yeah.
It's not like swimming. When you go swimming, when you get out of that pool, you can eat an elephant, but exercise is totally different.
Yeah. And especially when you're not overdoing it, because I felt like we worked hard day one, Sunday. Day two, we felt it, but we pushed through it.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we were like, I might be a little stiff. I might have overdid it. But then we knew we had to show up today. Like, you know what? It's almost like when you got a hangover. You know, you say you're never going to drink again, but you almost need one drink just to level it out. And going to that one extra class today, I don't feel the soreness. Do you?
Yeah. I do. I'm not gonna lie, my shoulders are sore. I think I overdid it with the weight. I'm gonna tell you why
your shoulders are sore.
Because
I'm doing a 3 pound and she doing 5 pound shoulders.
Because normally I do 5 pounds.
You was like, oh, it's nothing. I said, everybody was saying you were showing out.
Yeah.
You always show out.
Yeah. I always do 5 pounds. Because why not? Because if I do a 2 pound weight or 3 pound weight, I'm not going to get these guns like I have right here.
Ooh, pow, pow, pow. I hope they don't block me for you.
Okay.
Listen,
I want to see what I've been working for.
Yes. No. We and it's happening for us. Like, it's really a movement, everybody. So definitely, it don't matter about no age. It don't matter if you're sitting or standing, if you are in the chair. Even when we were at the park, we had the young lady walk up with the wheelchair.
Right, yeah.
Not the wheelchair.
She had a walker.
A walker.
But she put the walker aside and she actually did the hula hoop.
Yes. Yeah. And how excited everybody was when they even saw us with the hula hoops. They're like, oh, you the hula hoop lady? I said, I'm trying to be Stephanie. I'm trying to be Stephanie sick of me.
The hula hoop lady.
And listen, we come with the hula hoops.
Yeah.
So that's the best part.
Right.
You know, but I do have them for sale as well. So you can purchase your hula hoop, but in the class at Doolittle, every class, they come with the class, you know. So
well, one lady was so excited today after she tried it out. She loved it. And she actually bought 3 hula hoops from you because she bought 2 for her sister and her friend.
And
they want to start doing it.
Because you told her, you was like, she got them for sale.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I do. They in my car. Yeah. I'm hustling hula hoops out the truck. I know it, Brittany. I'm bringing you your hula hoop. You and Rhonda too. I'll pull up on me. Okay, listen. You can get it. You could get this work.
Yeah,
like for real.
Because we all need it.
Yeah, no, we do. And I'm telling you, I said yesterday, I was walking. I had to go grocery shopping. My thighs were so tight, and then I was walking, and then I realized, oh my God, my booty went from a mashed potato back to a baked potato.
Okay.
Because I was like having action and I met somebody and I was just like, oh, you looking strong out here, Connie, in the thigh, like a stallion, huh?
And she says, I'll show out.
No, I said it. And listen, I'm at the counter doing stretches and squats. I said, I was at the dispensary, the light pole, and the guy went over there, and I went to hold the pole to squat. I said, they probably think I'm trying to steal something, like reach over the counter. But I was literally like trying to stretch my legs because they were like in pain.
Tight.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, I looked at myself like,
if you're not used to using those muscles, especially in the back of your legs, you feel it the next day.
And see, that's the whole thing, because I feel like I'm physically fit, but the hula hoop is more of an upper waist arm thing. So now that I'm in Miss Pat class and I'm lifting my legs and swinging them here and swinging them there, I'm like,
you're
girl, you done got
muscles
stiff.
you don't
I gotta
normally
throw the boys back.
Yeah.
Throw it in a circle or something. I gotta really like get it together out here.
That's why you're encouraging the 30 and 40 and 50 years old to exercise. Just because you look cute doesn't mean you're in shape.
Yeah, and I think more so than exercise is understand your body is a machine. So, I don't know what level of machinery you want to be on or what that design is, but you can't just operate on garbage and no sleep. So I keep trying to figure out like what's going on with the younger generation. Like they don't even have.
Well, they didn't grow up in the time period when they had gym in school. It was required. And every single day you exercised.
And that's real.
And they've taken it out of the school now. So that's why the kids, they don't even know about, exercise or they took it out a few years ago. And that's why they don't know about staying in shape, exercising. It doesn't even dawn on them that they should exercise all the time. It's like, what is that? They're
and I think you got to do more than walk around the block, walk a dog, walk a track.
That doesn't really get it. Just walking.
Really get it. No, and if you're not in the right shoes, on the right pavement, walking on the back, understanding how your legs and knees work, you're really doing more damage.
Well, if you're going to walk to stay in shape, you have to speed walk, because you're using your arms, your hips, your legs. So if you're a walker, you really need to speed walk, not just walk the dog, casually. Yeah. You speed walk and that'll whip you into shape really quickly. I know. I used to do that on the beach, Venice Beach.
That's good.
And the sand barefoot.
That sand walking is really, really good too. But you got a pool. So even walking in the pool, you know.
I do that too when it gets warm, but you can't do it here in the winter. And we have long winters here.
Yeah, no, we really do. We really do.
Yeah.
But as long as you're doing something, and if you don't have an accountability partner or friend, like, listen, we are here showing up. And it's so crazy because all these baby birds just turned 50, 51, and you still trying to be 46, 47. It's over. You could pretend to be 45 and 47 and 48, but once you hit 50, it's like it's like you look back and it was way down the street because hey, Capricorn, Tasha, it's just a different,
You need food for fuel. You're right.
Listen, you have to take care of yourself. You have to know, and even like just talking about that mirror work and the song that was playing, If This Is Love. Half the things that we love are so unhealthy. Like I used to love pasta and Alfredo and bread. Oh my God, I would scavenger it. But now it made me so sick. It make my nose run literally. Like I have like I done burnt that boy out with anything. And it's like, do you really love something that's hurting you or, you know what I'm saying, causing you some level of damage?
Well, it's nothing wrong with eating pasta every once in a while.
It's the Alfredo for me.
Yeah, well, it's nothing wrong with eating that because that's my favorite, and I do eat it, and I love it, but I don't eat it that much. Mm-hmm. And I try to stay with a healthy diet, which is cottage cheese, blueberries, mixed fruits. I don't eat fried.
It's not good for you.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Who says that?
Cottage cheese is not good for you.
Who says that? Dr. Connie? Are you lactose intolerant, Miss Connie? Is that why you don't like it?
I don't like white stuff. I don't like milk.
See, it's just
buttermilk, cottage cheese, sour. I don't like none of that.
And I love
whipped cream.
I love all of that.
Ugh. I can't stand
I love baked potatoes with sour cream and butter.
Like I could barely go in the Mexican grocery store because I cannot stand the smell of tres leche. It makes me nauseous.
Really?
Yes.
It's
I cannot
high in protein,
eat it.
Weight management, bone health, blood sugar regulation.
I can't stand it. No.
Well, that's my daily go-to. Cottage cheese. Love it. Blueberries on it. Little fruit.
What's your dinner?
Mainly, I'm not a big eater, and I don't really eat meat that much, and I can't eat chicken anymore just because it's a mental thing. I can't eat chicken anymore after seeing those muscular chickens that they put all of that in. I can't eat chicken anymore. I don't eat fried food anymore, except I will indulge maybe twice a month on tiny tacos from Jack in the Box. Most people don't even like them because they're just.
I got one of my clients. She loved tiny tacos from Jack in the Box.
I do too.
Huh? You had one yesterday. What is it? Is it beef?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably some mishmash of something.
Right.
It doesn't even look like beef, but that's like my guilty pleasure.
Right,
when I want to indulge in something that's really bad for you, I go get some tiny tacos and I love them. They're so good. But I don't need a lot. Dinner for me is like baked potato with sour cream and butter. I don't eat a lot of food. You know what I mean?
And that's what I'm starting to realize. It's like I'm at a stage where I used to could eat a whole meal. Now I only want what I like, or what I got a taste for. Like I really like rice, and I know it's so bad. Like I love rice.
Why do you think rice is so bad for you?
Because I put butter and sugar in it.
I put butter now. I don't play with the sugar.
I put butter, salt, and
white
sugar. It's so good. I love rice.
I thought you said you grew up in Cleveland.
Yes.
Oh.
But my mother said when she was pregnant with me, and I love grits. I love cream. I even bought cream of wheat the other day.
I eat grits. I love grits.
Yeah, I love
sugar
grits.
and butter and grits now, but the rice, no.
I made that the other morning. I made breakfast. I made biscuits, bacon. I repeat my grandmother, biscuits, bacon, and grits. And it's crazy because that was what I made before the hula hoop class. But then I didn't eat anything. I maybe broke a piece of the bacon and ate a little bit before I came to the class. But when I came back home, man, I tore them grits up.
You know, that's weird because that's what we grew up on. You know, the grits, the bacon. A lot of people had rice for breakfast, you know, especially in the
Fish
South.
And rice, right.
And people had fried fish with breakfast and rice and things like that. And now everything is so unhealthy, they say. But people that ate like that lived to be 90 and 100.
Yeah. Shout out to Francis, Granny. My ex's, his grandmother passed last month. She was 109 years old. That lady was cooking, bowling, walking like the last time I saw her. So, yeah. And I know she was making oxtails. So
I know. So I'm saying, you know, just you can pretty much, to me, eat anything, but do it in moderation. You know, just don't fill up on the fat every day, things like that. If you just eat in moderation, I think you'll be fine, unless you have some heart problems or high blood pressure problems or diabetes. You know, you have to be careful what you eat. But as far as just a normal, regular diet for a healthy, you know, person, I mean, I'm a healthy person. I'm an older person, but I'm not on any medicine. I don't have any high blood pressure, diabetes, none of that. And I just eat a regular, normal diet, nothing special. So I think if you just eat in moderation, whatever you want to eat, you know, but I do have to say this, stay away from white sugar. That's the death of you, white sugar. It really is. Try doing raw honey. Like I put raw honey. I'll go to McDonald's. I do sugar there, but at home every day when I have coffee, I use raw honey. You know, I try to stay away from white sugar.
Man, I do love that. So I will sprinkle that sugar on some rice, some grits, some Kool-Aid. I didn't even start back drinking Kool-Aid.
No, you know that's bad for you.
Grape. We put some lemon juice in it. Oh my God, it's so good.
No, that's not good for you, though.
And you know, you're right, because the other day I had like the big plastic cup. I was in there dying, like, why did I drink all that juice like that?
Why did you drink all that sugar?
Yes, I'd be so hot and like just
drink regular cold water with lemon juice in it.
All day, I do. When I don't have whiskey, I do. I do. Well, yeah, I do.
No, just the water with lemon in it. That's really good for you.
Yeah, I do that. So okay, it's balancing out for me because I'm not really eating meat. I am still eating a little bit of chicken, and the only reason I started back eating chicken because being vegan, my skin got loose. Like I never used to
Your
have like
skin
loose
gets loose
skin.
because you don't exercise.
Well, I
Don't
don't
blame
know.
it on the.
I don't know because when I just went vegan, my son said I was starting to look like a Pez head. He was like, "Ma, you need to eat some food. You started to get too skinny." And I was like, "What? A Pez head? You know the candy where you flip the head
Yeah.
back and."
Or they call you a lollipop if you have the big head and the skinny
And that's
body.
what my mother said. She like, now you know your neck is long.
That's a lollipop.
I know. Don't talk about my mama. My mama, she. I know. That's what I said. My mother gave me all these complexes. I love you though, Samantha, but you didn't. You owe me for therapy.
She is your therapist.
She is. Shout out to my mother, who is at this almost same age. And let's just talk about that. So we talked about being fit and over 50.
Yeah.
But I think what we forgot to mention is that we're single.
Yeah.
So
that's probably why we're healthy and happy.
Right. So, because I am seeing women of age in different situations.
Yeah.
And they don't have the time allotted to do the things for themselves like we do.
And especially after you get older, and older women tend to, if they're married or have a significant other, they tend to live their life through that person. Or, can I get you something to eat? Are you hungry? Are you okay? Can I? It's all about the other person. It's nothing wrong with that if that's your thing, but sometimes you kind of forget about yourself. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You do. You forget about yourself because you're always worried about if that person is okay. A lot of women, and you hear a lot of the older women talk about they want to go to the gym or they want to go to the senior center to do the exercise or, sew, crochet. But their husband doesn't, want them to go because as men get older, for some reason, they tend to get lonelier. They need to have their wife or woman under them all the time. And they don't like to get out and go do all those things with them. You notice at the senior center.
You overstimulate me. I'd had to take my necklace off like, wait, what?
Do you notice that most of the women there, a lot of those women are married and have significant others, but a lot of them don't go as much as they would like to go because their husband doesn't want them away from home and then they won't come with them.
You know what? True. That's true because I just had that conversation with somebody else whose husband is kind of like dormant, I would say. And it's like, why don't you go, if you can't leave, at least walk to the corner and back, and get him to sit at the end of the driveway in a chair and at least watch you, so he get a little bit of air, you get a little bit of movement, but don't settle for the lackluster life when you have all of your capabilities, but you want to move like someone with a disability.
Yeah. Because just like what we said, they want to cater to their husband. They don't want to be mean.
Do you think they want to, or is it just
they don't want to, but they think because you're married and the wife is supposed to take the back seat to the husband. A lot of older women are still old school. They're not. Most new school women are divorced. Old school women hang in there, and they're not necessarily happy, but I'm older now, I'm settled in and I'll just go along to get along. Right. And then that's
you only got a few good years and then you gone before him.
No, they usually go long before you. Well, that's a good thing. Then once they are, then you can go down to the senior citizen and enjoy the things you weren't able to enjoy
let me tell
before.
You something. The community center is community centering. So you don't know what's going on down there. It was definitely, it don't matter if you was on a crutch, a wheelchair, a scooter, You had to park down the street and figure out how to get there because the parking lot is full.
Oh, that's because they're working on the parking lot right now.
No, and that's because the parking lot is full.
Yeah.
That like seriously. So there is a lot of active people moving around. Just
A lot of people take the bus though.
Oh, really?
The $3.
Oh, that is. Yeah, because a lot of people, that's what
They
the
were
lady
waiting
said.
on
She
their
was waiting
bus.
on the bus, right?
Yeah. So it's only what $3 to take the senior bus, which is more convenient
Do it take
anyway.
you to your house?
Yeah. They
Oh.
pick you up and take you up there. You just book an appointment and they take you.
I could call the senior bus?
Yeah. They'll take you to the market, to the doctor's office.
Even as far, do it matter about the distance or is it just going $3?
No.
Oh, I don't know why you told me that.
Yeah.
Give me the number. I'm getting picked up.
You know, like if you like to go to the airport and you don't want to leave your car there or you don't
I
have a
always park and
ride.
fly. I could do the senior bus.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Come to the other side. It's cracking over here.
Yeah.
They even got the AARP classes. Listen,
Everything.
everything.
Yeah.
The free tax preparation off up in
They
there.
were doing that all day today, remember?
Man, listen, everybody like, don't tell nobody I'm 50. I be like, I'm 50. I go up 6 months. Listen, by the time my birthday comes, it's a whole new year. So I'm always up. I'm here for the entertainment because the 30-year-olds, they arguing, they discussing how much the check is, who spent what, who did what.
But you have to remember a lot of these women that are in their 30s and 40s and grandma's babysitting their kids for them, they should encourage their mothers, you know, to go out and enjoy themselves around their own age group every once in a while. You know, they find out about these things, they hear about it, but then they don't share it with their aunts, their mothers, you know, that are sitting at home, and they think all they're good for is to babysit their kids, you know, rather than, you know.
Listen, this is a PSA to all grandmas and great grandmas. Okay. Auntie, great auntie, 50 and over. You do have a tribe. And listen, we have a fundraiser coming up.
Yeah.
Okay. We getting ready to incorporate a few groups and more community so that we can advance in our mission. And that is to be fabulous and fit over 50.
Yeah.
Like, listen, we welcome all. Come in. Like, there is a solution. I'm saying don't sit and watch TV endless hours. Get up, get outside, get active, because it's not safe. It's not safe inside.
No.
It's not safe inside. You got to come outside.
Yeah.
And I think COVID kind of messed everybody up too. A lot of people have all these pre-existing conditions now from sitting and working at home. Get up, come outside, y'all.
And the weather's getting really nice now.
Yes, it's not too hot. So this is the perfect time to come and do something with yourself. And even if you don't want to come with us, you know, just turn on a YouTube video. Just do something.
And tell them about all the activities. That's the one thing about joining a senior. They have so many activities you can do. They're getting ready to take people to the Hoover Dam. They are getting ready to have a Mother's Day function at the Marriott
I got the whole
downtown. I mean, they have so many activities that you can get involved in that you normally wouldn't even get involved in. And most of their activities that they go to are under $10. So that's a good thing.
So we got April 23rd, Hoover Dam tour. It's just $10, 9 a.m. You meet at Doolittle. Let's visit the historic Hoover Dam with Doolittle Active Adult Center. Bring extra money for lunch and shopping. The $10 includes transportation and admission. Space is limited, though. You have to RSVP by Tuesday if you want to go on the 23rd. And then May, they have the Mother's Day brunch and the Charleston Peak lunch and hike on the 21st. And then Seniors Gone Wild, food on the run. What? Wait a minute. May 28th, Seniors Gone Wild, food on the run. Eat out at local restaurants as we explore the food scene in the valley. Bring spending money. Transportation provided. Departing at 10:30 a.m. sharp. Space is limited. Oh, I'm on the bus. I'm on the bus for this. Listen. If you don't know where Doolittle Active Adult Center is, it is located at
J Street and Lake Mead.
Yep, that place. I was looking for like a physical address, but I don't even really see it. But yeah, so they do have workout schedules. We just spoke about Mondays and Wednesdays, but active every day. They said the Tuesday and Thursday workout is crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm at work, so I got to go get some money at some point in time. But listen, the naked truth is there is no age limit to fun. There is no age limit for getting out, meeting new people, doing new things, just saving yourself. There's no age limit to pressing the reset button on yourself. Take it from a 54-year-old and a 70-plus-year-old. Choose you. Okay. That's true. The naked truth is choose you. Okay. Make everybody be responsible for themselves so you can literally take out the time to mind your Black-owned business or whatever ethnic group you are a part of.
That's true.
No, seriously. Give them a tip before we leave up out of here, Melody.
Well, the tip of the day is to eat lightly. That's the tip of the day. And you'll see it makes all the difference in the world.
How many times? Are you a six meal, like
no,
six small meals or
I
three?
Eat twice a day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't eat before 12 noon usually.
Okay. And you don't eat as late as what?
I don't eat after 6 o'clock.
See.
Unless it's a special occasion.
I know.
And I do.
But now I can't. Now I may not eat all day.
I have coffee in the morning, but that tides you over. I mean, you don't get hungry after that. Once you get used to doing that, most people don't need more than 2 meals a day. They just eat more than they really need to eat. But 2 meals a day, that's pretty good.
See, me, I kind of fast up until like 8 p.m. And then at 8 p.m., I eat everything. And then I'm up until 3 a.m. And then...
Well, most people don't have that type of lifestyle.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'll fall asleep. I'll eat myself to sleep. And then I'll wake up.
And then eat some more.
No. I got to go to the bathroom. No, I wake up about 4 o'clock in the morning and I just drink so much water because now I'm hot flashing. So I'm constantly drinking all throughout the night. I wake up and drink water because I'm like losing my mind.
Oh, okay.
So
that'll change.
And I just say probiotics. Make sure you got a probiotic in your diet. That's the main thing. And I think that's why I don't look like some of my bad habits because I am into gut cleansing.
Yeah.
I do take probiotic. I was talking to my friend today and he's a gentleman and he said he takes probiotic and he takes an enzyme as well. So, just figure out what worked for you. I'm just saying, just do something for yourself.
Yeah.
And if you are able or you already know your blood type, find out the diet for your blood type. Like that.
Well, the next time you come on, that'll be another thing you can talk about.
Yeah.
That's important. Yes.
Knowing your blood type, knowing what your body can and cannot take, because this is a crazy world out here. But listen,
so we're having fun in it.
Yeah, we really are.
Yeah.
We really are having fun in it. But yeah, guys. So like I said, if you are interested, we're going to drop those links in there. The hula hoop class is coming up this Sunday. I only have a few spaces available because I did double promote those 2 days. So it made the class go crazy. I probably should lock it down right now, but I can leave it open for maybe about 4 more spaces before I'm like, okay, we at capacity. And then at that class, after that, I'll disclose. I actually want to do a poolside. We spoke about that. So we're going to do a poolside class as well. The Red Hat Divas, we also have a fundraising event coming up. So look forward to seeing that on my page as well. Mondays and Wednesdays, meet us for strength training with Miss Pat and chair yoga. But you got to be over 50 to play with us over there. But no, I think we can all get one person in up under 50.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but yeah, they said, because Stephanie did say if you under 50, you have to be accompanied by a senior.
Oh,
so
that's
I can
true.
get one person in.
We had a pink hatter that would come to the meeting, and she was under 50.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so that's that. And also shout out to Tasha Keys. We got a bedroom candy party coming up. That is May 23rd. We will be dropping the flyer, but we just set the date at Creative Space. Shout out to Keisha. She getting ready to have this set up for us. So Dr. Love and the Naked Truth, okay, is levels to this. So we look forward to that. May 23rd. Put that on your calendar. And also we have another healing event coming up with Ani and Safety Keys and her journaling. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up. So you don't have to be in the bars. You don't got to watch TV. You could really be out and about amongst an active, healthy circle of women. And we're not excluding men, but are we?
No, of course not.
All right. No, we're not. But come healed. Okay. What's that thought, Melody? Say it.
No.
Why? I know Melody been starting stuff all day. So you've been just saying stuff all day and then you're gonna get quiet.
Yeah.
What was that thought?
It just went away when you asked me to say it. I have a 6-second memory.
Okay. Well, anyway, yes, listen. We are here for you. So we are not excluding men. We just want you to come healed. But you know what? Even if you aren't, maybe you can listen to some of the stories and compare them to what's going on in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And fix your problems, come from other perspectives.
You're not alone.
Definitely not.
We're all doing the same thing, going through the same trauma.
At every age.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy. There is no escape. It doesn't matter if you're 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80.
Yeah.
It's always some malfunctioning going on somewhere. So the naked truth is, if you can't afford a therapist, come see your girl, Miss Connie LV. I am here every Wednesday at Hot 702.5 FM, giving you my perspectives and my opinion. And you know what? I didn't say it, but I'm going to say it now. It doesn't matter if you're loving on yourself or somebody else. I'm the lady with the lube. And guess what? I got these hold on to me Kegel balls too if you got an incontinence problem. Hit me up. I'm your girl, Bedroom Candy by Intims.C, Miss Connie LV. Have a great evening. See you next week. Foreplay isn't just physical. It begins with attention, it deepens with curiosity, and it blossoms in trust. That's one of the many levels of intimacy we explore on The Naked Truth. Let me turn your love language up. I'm your girl, Miss Connie LV. I am your bedroom boutique consultant, /11002. I am the lady with the lube. It doesn't matter if you're loving on yourself or somebody else. I got you.